Welcome to D for Diving's YouTube channel, where today I want to talk a little bit about our experiences through Hurricane Beryl. 1st of July this year, Beryl absolutely walloped Carriacou and walloped everything about D for Diving. And so today we're just going to spend a few moments talking about our preparations, the hurricane, the aftermath, and now the recovery. So first of all, Hurricane Beryl built very quickly from what was described as a tropical depression to a tropical storm to a Cat 4, possibly Cat 5 hurricane in about 2 days. And it meant that we didn't really get a great deal of opportunity to think about what we were doing and to prepare. Now, I don't know about you, but I've seen lots and lots of videos from Florida and some of the other islands in the Caribbean, and everybody says you get plenty of notice, you get plenty of warning. But Carriacou is a very, very small island, 7 miles by 2, and we don't have much inventory of hardware on the island. And so when we got told on Saturday afternoon that this looks like it's going to be a Cat 2 or a Cat 3 hurricane and we should prepare, immediately I thought to myself, how are we going to prepare? There's almost no ply, there's almost no wood on the island that we can use to board up windows and board up doors and to secure roofs. The hardware shops were already closed and didn't reopen for Sunday. And so as we went into the storm on Monday, knowing at that point that it was going to be a Cat 5 hurricane with winds of up to 165 miles an hour, I had absolutely no idea what to expect or what we would see coming through this storm. Now, when the storm started, it was quite a slow build-up.
So this is 7 a.m. and it's surreal. We know a big storm is coming, but it ain't here yet. It's coming up for 8:30. The wind's picking up. We got light rain now. It's very grey and overcast. It's pretty freaking cool too.
And then by 11 a.m. the storm really started to kick in, and it blew hard for 3 hours.
And here we are now. It's 9:45. I think it's now what we call windy.
We had a period in the middle as the eye passed directly over Carriacou where we had half an hour or so of calm, bright skies, and we were able to come out from our bunkers and we were able to come out from our hidey holes and assess the damage that had been done through the first half of the storm.
This is what the eye of a hurricane looks like. It's bright, it's calm, barely a ripple of breeze, and we're getting ready for round 2.
But it's the second half of the storm that did all the damage, because we went from half an hour of very, very light winds to 150 miles an hour winds like that. They just started again at 150 miles an hour. And I don't know if you imagine speeding at the fastest speed you can down the freeway or the motorway and then sticking your head out the window. That's what it was like. It literally was that violent and that aggressive, and that's when we started to see the damage being caused around the island. and I'll share with you a few images of the damage that we saw in the immediate aftermath as we came out. Now, it's been 2 weeks since the storm. The important thing is that all the deeper diving staff, all the team, we're all okay. Nobody was hurt. People were scared, of course. People were frightened, and we've all lost belongings and bits that we owned. But those can be replaced. But the important thing is that we were all safe, we're all healthy, and we're all doing okay. The island itself has been devastated. I saw a statistic that said that 95% of all buildings have been damaged to some degree, and that seems to be absolutely true. And it's going to take quite some time for things to get back to normal. As I said, it's been 2 weeks since the storm, and only Hillsborough has power back. Only Hillsborough has running water, but not every building, because your building has to be of a certain standard in terms of dryness before they can turn the power back on. Day by day, more places are being able to be turned back on for power, and that means that those places will have water as well. It's quite shocking to see the impact of a Cat 4, Cat 5 hurricane on a small rural island. But we will build. We will come back. The temerity and the tenacity of the island population and the determination to rebuild and carry on is massive.
As you can see, as the people can see the video, the whole of Carriacou is flat. It was a very, very terrible experience. Thank God, and not much life. I think it's just one so far, and we need help. We really need help. Now is the time for help.
Do you have anything left?
Nothing. Nobody have nothing left. No clothes, no food. It's a good thing we're camping in a little shop. Probably we like eat out what they have there for now. You know.
We have damage to the building, of course. We have damage to the boat, all of which are repairable. It's just going to take us a little bit of time. So please continue to follow us, continue to hit the like and the subscribe button, continue to show us your support. We have set up a GoFundMe campaign for us to help both ourselves and people within the community to rebuild their homes and rebuild their lives. If you feel able to donate anything to the GoFundMe campaign, then please hit the link in the description below, which will take you through to our campaign, where I am taking personal responsibility for how that money is being spent. I wish I could be talking to you under brighter, happier, vibrant times, but Hurricane Beryl whooped us in the ass. And thank you for watching this video.